A true friend is worth more than money. What is a wedding gift, really? A display of status? A gesture of friendship? Or just a social obligation? When my son got married, a close friend gifted us 1,000,000 won. Back then, I was deeply moved. I held back my tears and just thanked him. Since that day, I've lived with gratitude in my heart for him. Not long ago, that same friend sent me his son's wedding invitation. And instead of feeling joy, I felt worried. My life is tight, money is scarce. How could I afford to give back what he once gave me? My wife and I discussed it over and over. In the end, we decided, even if we had to borrow it, we'd give 1,000,000 won. Because isn't that what we do for friends? They help us, we help them. A tradition built on mutual support. So we borrowed the money, went to the wedding, and handed over the envelope. My friend greeted me warmly. He thanked me for coming, asked how I was doing, and smiled the whole time. On the way home, my wife and I said, even if we had to go into debt, it was worth it for a friend like him. But a few days later, a registered letter arrived at my door. It was from him. Inside was a handwritten note. My friend, I know your situation. What were you thinking, giving that much? Is this what you believe friendship is something you buy with money? And inside, a check for 990,000 won. He wrote, 1,000,000? From you? That's not friendship. That's a misunderstanding. A real friend needs only 10,000 won. And even that, only if you can afford it. Here's 990,000 won back. Take it, or we are no longer friends. And thank you for attending my son's wedding. Let's have a drink sometime, just the two of us. At that moment, tears blurred my eyes. True friendship isn't measured in money, but in understanding. Real friends don't count what you give, they feel how much you care.